sitting at home, no bowl game?
It's completely different. Watching other teams and really just not knowing. Now we're just watching teams, just comparing ourselves. Well, me personally comparing myself, but the preparation is different. The atmosphere is different. Life is different, honestly. I can't walk around like I used to last year, so it's a blessing, though.
You guys have faced some pretty big-time quarterbacks, Johnny Manziel, A.J. McCarron. What would it be like to get a pass rush on Jameis Winston? Is that one of the priorities of this defense?
Yes, it's priority, very priority. I think pressure makes any college quarterback average at best. Any type of pressure. So that's definitely what we want to do. In my opinion, I don't think he's been or faced the D-line to this magnitude this year. So that's definitely a priority coming into the game.
Does it help that you have faced so many really quality quarterbacks?
Yeah, definitely. More than quality, honestly. Playing at this league, man, in this conference, man, it's so tough to win. And, playing these teams with these quarterbacks consecutively, definitely prepares you for anything. So we're pretty much used to a top caliber quarterback.
I know you guys really haven't started focusing on Florida State yet. You guys are focusing on...
Yes, we have.
Sorry. But,
nah, I'm kidding.
With a guy like Jameis Winston, is there a comparison with him like Johnny Manziel? I know Johnny's shorter, but...
Yeah. He's, I compare him to Aaron Murray and a little bit of Aaron Murray, a little bit of Johnny Manziel. Because Aaron Murray he has a rocket as an arm. He will pick you apart. And Manziel, of course, he's able to make plays outside of the pocket, inside of the pocket, very mobile. Winston is not as mobile as Johnny Manziel, but he does have a strong arm, and he can pick you apart if you give him time.
Can the defensive line be the difference maker in that game? I think Trevor Madden from ESPN said that was going to be the advantage.
Yeah, we will be the difference maker. We have been all year, and we have to keep it at that, So, like I said, you can't give a quarterback like Winston time. You can't do it and expect to win anyway. So.
Coach Malzahn said earlier, I think Trey Mason told me this, that you guys have gone from the outhouse to the pit house. Is there any other saying like that he's throwing around?
Nah, not that I've known. I'm thinking of one myself, but ain't nothing came to mind yet. But.
Is there any other Malzahn-isms that's funny?
Nah, not that I think of. I have to really. Yeah, he say a lot of weird things. But not that I can think of. So.
If you guys win, do you have a song prepared to play on piano after the game?
I have plenty of songs to play. I don't know. What should I play? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all ask some crazy questions. What would I play? I don't know. Probably Lean on Me or something. We haven't sung that all year, so I don't know, I guess.
In your mind, what's the main difference between, confidence and cockiness? Because I read some stuff about Trey recently. He said that this team is a lot better than the 2010 team. And he went up to Jay Jacobs after the LSU loss and said, we're not losing another game. And that's not cockiness, or is it?
That's confidence, man. Well, I don't think, cockiness, I don't really see that, being cocky. Just after losing a game like that, knowing you should have won it and knowing that we beat ourselves that bad, that was just a mindset more than, an attitude, of cockiness. That's just confidence and really just setting the bar for practice that next week and really setting the bar for the season and just saying, look, we're not going to lose another game. It's just a mindset, I think, being fed up, with losing. We didn't want to feel that. We were not finna let this season, slip out of our hands. So that was just a mindset. You really can't say that was cocky. Because I think if we would have lost games, that wouldn't have even been a conversation. But now that we're winning, you know, people want to say, if people want to say that's cocky, whatever, I think it's confidence. He just set the bar for the year.
Do you think it takes that kind of confidence to be the best? Because obviously, if you want to be the best, you have to believe you can. It seems like since day one, Trey Mason has been very confident in this team. Do you think that's one of the strengths?
Yeah, definitely. You want to believe and you want to be confident. I think the biggest thing is we know how we work, and that also gives you confidence, you know, and you definitely have to believe in yourself and believe in your team. You know, it just makes everything so much easier, you know.
Couple more. What's the main difference in an approach? It feels like you guys are looking to improve during the stretch before the BCS game, whereas a lot of teams maybe go in there with a whole entire, we're going to maintain, we're just going to basically flatline and pick it up right there.
Oh man, we're trying to improve with our conditioning, our fundamentals, everything you can improve on, we're trying to improve right now. Because we know defensively anyway, we haven't played nowhere near the top, you know, the caliber game we wanted to play. As far as, you know, X's and O's go, we're still working on those little things, man, and we're trying to improve. We know what we need to work on, so we can't really control, you know, what other people are doing. We can control what we're doing.
You say you haven't played the game you wanted to play, but you guys have come up with the big play.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, Coach Johnson has always told us we have the will to stand up and produce at pivotal times, but we're putting ourselves in these situations, you know. It's what we're doing before these big moments. We're creating these big moments to have to, you know, make this stop, because we're putting ourselves in these predicaments of not being where we need to be early on in the game, and we can make the games a lot more easier and dominate, and that's what we're looking for.
What do you got to do to make that happen?
We just got to be where you're supposed to be. We just have to communicate better. You know, when it comes from getting signals and all that, just lining up, playing fast. You know, this day and age, you have to play fast with all the pace and all that. So, you know, you really just have to take these practices and walkthroughs and film studies, take them seriously. And, you know, because we know we're going to play our hearts out. We just have to be right, you know, with the mentee.
One more. Is there a favorite Christmas gift or a gift that you think you've received before that was your favorite one?
Before, I got a keyboard. Yeah, keyboards are very expensive, and I got a keyboard, so that's probably the only thing. Hold on, take that back. I got some supplements for the weightlifting. You know, I'm a weight junkie, so someone gave me some pre-workout before, so that's pretty exciting. So.
Thanks,